Talkers. I'm here with a couple members of the Homecoming Court to tell us about what causes they're supporting with their campaign. Every member of the Homecoming Court picks a philanthropy. If they're crowned, a cash prize will be donated to the cause of their choice. Hey guys, thanks so much for being here. How are you guys doing?
Good, thanks for having us.
Good. So just to start, can I have you go around and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Nicole.
I'm Tatyana.
I'm Mercedes.
I'm Joey.
I'm Bryanna.
Awesome, glad to have you here. So just to start, can you tell us what philanthropy each of you have chosen, sort of why and what that means to you?
Should I start?
Yeah.
Okay. So I chose Swipe Out Hunger, and for those people who don't know what Swipe Out Hunger is, I'll just give you a little bit of a background. So Swipe Out Hunger is a national organization that aims to eliminate food insecurity on college campuses. So we actually started a chapter at Elon. So I founded that chapter. So it really focuses on the students that maybe have to buy books over getting groceries or something like that. So the reason for Swipe Out Hunger is something that I'm passionate about is because we all have a ton of stuff going on just being a college student. So you don't want to have to worry about getting food on the table. So that really goes out to those students, and that's why I chose Swipe Out Hunger as my philanthropy.
Yeah, awesome. So what about you?
I chose National Breast Cancer Foundation because I've known some women to battle breast cancer, and I'm really passionate about women's health and education, and I just know that the money will go straight towards allowing free mammogram testing, going to treatment, and finding a cure for women, and providing preventative treatments and measures to people.
Mm-hmm. My philanthropy is the National MS Society, and that is because my mom is currently battling multiple sclerosis. And hopefully if I win and the money is awarded to the National MS Society, that will give money for research, so hopefully other families don't have to battle this disease like my family has.
Yeah.
I chose the American Cancer Society. I feel like I feel like a lot of people know someone or just have been affected by cancer in some way, shape, or form. Personally, my mom was diagnosed with lymphoma cancer my freshman year. She battled it out with the chemotherapy and pulled through a couple months later. Fast forward a year, the cancer was back, so went through a little bit more extensive treatment, but she came out on top again, so I'm just very lucky to still have her, and I'm going to do anything I can to help support cancer research.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what about you?
So I chose traumatic brain injury in honor of my teammate Molly Offstein, who was struck by a car this past spring, and really, really passionate about that. She's still working to recovery, and I want her back on the track, and my biggest thing is making sure that we are working towards that, so hopefully if I win, the money could go straight towards research and making sure that she's getting better.
Yeah, and what would it mean to you guys if you did win and this money was donated to the cause of your choice?
It would mean a lot, it would help the national organization really fight for the cause, and I'm sure we all feel very passionately about these, so it would be great for any of these organizations to really get that money to support the cause.
Yeah, and did any of you struggle to sort of pick a cause? Did you have multiple you were thinking about?
Yeah, for sure. I think for me, I really thought a lot about Molly, and I just competed in NCAAs, and it's one thing to have a platform and be able to have a voice, but it's another thing to actually be able to use my voice in a way that there's money involved and there's a vote among people, not just myself. So that's what's huge. I don't know about for everybody else, but I think it's hard. There's so many good causes, and we all have such passion to do something good.
Yeah. What about you guys? Did you immediately know that, oh, this is the cause I'm supporting, or were there a couple others in the running for you?
I knew MS, I think, just because it's been something that's been so prevalent in my life lately. But I think it's wonderful that there are so many different philanthropies that are going to be supported, and whoever wins, it's going to a great cause. And I think that shows a lot about Elon and the student body's character. That's kind of the shift in the focus of the Homecoming Court now is for philanthropy. It's not any sort of organization or affiliation. So.
Right. Yeah, I think it was hard just because, you want to support everyone and everything, but I knew with breast cancer that, my mom's best friend battled with it, and that the money should go to the research, so.
Yeah, I agree. The American Cancer Society was actually the example in the application. I mean, I was going to do something with cancer regardless, but I figured that's a very well-known organization, and, my mom had lymphoma cancer, but there's so many different types, so I figured it would help anyone in any type of situation.
Yeah, it's so wonderful to hear all your personal connections to your causes, and we definitely wish you all the best of luck here at eTalk. I'm sure you guys are going to do great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we see how much the court really knows about Elon. Stay tuned.